So today's video is the one that nobody really wants to deal with. I'm going to be checking out the rust on Sills on the A3. So for years we've had these side skirts, so I'm going to whip them off and we are going to see how bad things are under here. Wow, and the true extent can be seen. Crusty. Right, well we'll get that cleaned up and we'll see what it looks like when it's had a bit of a clean. Safe to say, that escalated quickly. So, yeah, I got down to inspect the sills. I had a good look, and you know what? I decided it was all dead. So, the whole sill is now gone. We've got a replacement sill that I have started trimming to fit. Something like that. Obviously, not there yet, but yeah, way more major than I ever planned. Yeah, it was just too rusty. There was nothing to patch or repair there. It was gone. If I come under the car as well, the whole lip on the inside here was dead. So, and you can see the remains here. Most of it's been cut out now, but all of that lip was dead. I decided I wasn't going to patch it and mess around. It's all been cut out. So yeah. Let's see how I get on welding a new sill in. I have not filmed much in a while because this has been tricky for me. But the whole sill is off. I've remade this inner lip. So what you can see down here, this is the new inner lip about to be welded in. I'm practicing some welds, so I've currently got it clamped up to the tabs from the middle skin, which are my reference point to keep the line dead straight. Same at the back. And I'm just about to weld them in. Fingers crossed. Wish me luck. I wouldn't say that was super. That definitely needs more power. Move up to here. Time for a little update. Haven't filmed anything for a couple of days. Just grab the light. So the repair panel is in. So we now have a new lip the whole way down here. That is plug welded to the middle skin here. And then come along to the back. We have exactly the same affair again. Sorry, struggling with light. Plug welded to the inner skin all the way along here at the base of the B pillar. So that is in. That is now absolutely solid. Really happy with that. Next up is some sill stands. You might have seen on various race cars and rally cars, they often have an axle stand that goes into the sill. That's what I've done. 35mm hole saw in here. Now I've done it here because that is dead in line with the A pillar, one of the strongest points of the car. It's going through this thick middle skin. What I've done, 34mm tube, 3mm wall thickness, so really strong. Capped the end off. That then goes in like so. That is now on there. That will be welded in that point, cantilevered off the inner sill and floor pan, so that's actually already really solid. And then the sill will go over that, cut a hole in the sill there, 3mm plate around, welded on, job done. Quick check in, 2 sill tubes, welded in, so they are absolutely solid. Same there, really firm. So I've got the sill out here, excuse the old curtains, it's been painted on, hole sawed at either end to fit over the tubes, and now things primed. So let's get it on the car. I've drilled everywhere for the plug welds on the new sill. The inside is painted with zinc primer. So I guess, I guess it's time, he says, optimistically, then struggling. Like, wasn't high enough. I guess it's time the sill went on. Okay, done. Obviously the sill sands are pretty long. I'm going to trim them down once the side skirts are done. Let's fire up the welder then. Whilst I will never profess to be a welder, the car has, it's got a sill. So there she is, all on. I say all on, it's just loosely tacked, but we're getting somewhere. Well, that's one sill welded on. My welding is not great, I'm not going to pretend it is, but it's on. Absolutely solid. So what I'm left to do now is close off this corner. Now the original piece, got it kicking around somewhere, it's curved both this way and this way. Not sure I'm going to be able to do that. I've got a bit of card, so I'm going to try and make up some sort of template. Back in a sec. So that should, when transferred into metal, make quite a nice, decent end to the sill. So we're going to cut that out of a piece of metal and see how it looks. That is now on, pretty happy with how that sits. That sits in the end. So, I'm going to plug weld it on here, and once that's plug welded on, I'll gently beat this top edge into shape, and then as it comes in, we'll get it all welded up. That's all tacked on. I'm actually really quite happy with the line of that. Joints are nice and tight, welding is nice and terrible, but yeah, it's tacked on. So we'll get that fully welded up, and it's time to get a 3mm plate around that. But it sounds so much more solid now it's got an end on it. I've made this plate, 3mm steel, over there, fits into the sill fairly nicely. Tiny bit more work to do here, get that welded on, and that's this front corner finished. Right, well I haven't filmed anything for a few days because you know how it is sometimes when you're filming, you just want to get on rather than stopping filming everything, explaining what you're doing. I get limited time out here anyway, so sometimes you just want to crack on. But one sill on, fully welded, fully seam sealed, sill stand, solid, bit of masking on, some sanding done, fell over, some sanding done down here, so I'm just about to throw some primer at it. Throw some primer on, see how it looks. See you in a mo. Right, well, that's got a coat of Autotech zinc primer over the whole lot. So, we'll let that dry, and then we will get some under seal on the bits that are underneath. I really don't want this to rust out again, and I know there's often a tendency that repairs can't be sealed as well as factory panels. So I really want to do the absolute best I can, and I will be waxing it from inside as well. Let's throw a bit of black at it. Wow. Well, that covers more than I expected. Black. I think this video has probably gone on long enough now, so I'm going to split it down. I'm going to do the other side in a separate video. So, from an absolute rusty piece of rubbish, we now have one full new sill on, complete with sill stands. Everything's painted, so it's had 2 coats of zinc primer, 1 coat of regular primer, 2 coats of matte black, and then 2 coats of under seal on top. So it's nicely protected, along with, I know it looks horrible, but a fairly liberal coating of seam sealer on this front edge, because all the stuff comes off the tyre here and will hit this edge. So I wanted a really thick coating on there. It's never going to be seen, so I'm not too worried about how it looks. Obviously down here I'll do a bit of polishing to blend that out, but again it'll probably never be seen. It's a trim that comes right to here, so I might even get some volcano black and just touch in this last little bit here. But yeah, so hope you like the video. It's pretty obvious I don't know what I'm doing with this, so it's been a real learning process along the way, but that is one side done. Really happy with how it's come out. The other side is load better, far less to replace. So I'm going to get stuck into that. Hope you guys will like the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Cheers guys, take care. See you soon.